Sometimes in golf, the biggest story isn't who climbs the leaderboard. It's when one of the biggest names in the sport suddenly disappears from it. And that's exactly what happened this weekend at Bay Hill. Rory McIlroy has withdrawn from the Arnold Palmer Invitational before the third round due to a back injury. In my opinion, this is one of those moments that immediately raises bigger questions than just what happens in this tournament. Because McIlroy wasn't completely out of contention. He was sitting at 4 under par after 2 rounds, 9 shots behind the leader Daniel Berger. Not exactly leading the event, but still in a position where a strong weekend could have moved him up the leaderboard. But instead of teeing it up on Saturday, McIlroy made the decision to step away. According to reports from Bay Hill, he went straight to the driving range earlier in the day and started hitting balls, something he normally doesn't do right before his round. After just a short session, he decided his back wasn't in the right condition to continue and officially withdrew from the tournament. Before we continue, if you enjoy golf news and deeper fan-to-fan analysis about what's happening on the PGA Tour, make sure to subscribe to Daily Golf News and leave a like on this video. It really helps the channel grow and keeps these discussions going. Now, back to the bigger picture. In my analysis, the timing of this withdrawal is what makes the situation particularly interesting. McIlroy is scheduled to defend his title at the Players' Championship next week at TPC Sawgrass, one of the most important events of the entire PGA Tour season. So naturally the question becomes, how serious is this back issue? And if you follow McIlroy's career, you know why that question matters. Back problems have occasionally appeared throughout his career, and whenever they do, the golf world pays attention because his swing generates enormous speed and torque. The good news, at least for now, is that this doesn't appear to be a long-term injury. The decision to withdraw seems more like a precaution than a major medical concern. But still, in my opinion, when a player of McIlroy's level chooses to step away from a signature event like the Arnold Palmer Invitational, it's never a trivial decision. Especially considering something else that makes this situation even more unusual. This was only the second withdrawal of McIlroy's entire PGA Tour career. Think about that for a moment. Across dozens of tournaments and nearly 2 decades at the top level of professional golf, he has almost always chosen to finish events he started. So the fact that he withdrew here suggests that the issue was serious enough to justify caution. And honestly, that might be the smartest move. Because with the Players' Championship and the Masters approaching, protecting his health right now could be far more important than pushing through a weekend at Bay Hill. Still, it does leave fans wondering what the next few weeks will look like. Is this just a small setback? Or could it impact his preparation for one of the most important stretches of the PGA Tour season? What do you think? Was withdrawing the right decision for Rory McIlroy? Or should he have tried to play through the discomfort at Bay Hill? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoy golf news and analysis from a fan-to-fan perspective, make sure to subscribe to Daily Golf News and like the video so you don't miss the next breakdown. See you in the next one.